Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing absolutely awesome. For those who don't know, my name is Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming. Playing some more Detective Pikachu Returns. Trying to remember what we were doing. It's been a bit. Give you guys the chat stuff. So like Josh had something to say before the stream started. There are member-only emotes. Right. I remember what I need to do. Come in here. Alright. Well, let's go. This is just Growlithe. Food was in. There's some sort of powder on it. Hey, this is sleep powder. You tell us by looking? I'm Pokemon, remember? Not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder this is. It's not even something to brag about. Which means there was sleep powder in the food. I think we're pretty sure of that.
Okay, let's start deducing. Okay.
Okay.
They fell asleep because there was sleep powder in their food. Someone deliberately did this. It's getting easier to picture just how the crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder from in the first place? In the state, I can think of a few places. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. I think Growlithe's help again for that, right? Why don't you take a little bit of the powder with you just in case? One step ahead of you. Let's go talk to Growlithe, Tim. Growlithe, can you take a whiff of the sleep powder I found in your dish? Growl. Thanks. Careful not to sniff up too much, though. You're gonna get sleepy. Very, very sleepy. You're sleepy. You're asleep now. Growl, growl. Okay, we can follow the scent of the sleep powder, right? Let's get going, Growlithe. I figure we're gonna have to leave. Where? Sleep powder be? Me am want sleep powder. Me go night night. Aren't there any twit Emma? Lickitung sure has a long tongue. Lickitung might be the answer to the trivia question. Guess I'll tell Tim later. We can visit the quiz professor. It's gotta be going up this way, so. I bet it's this one. Oh no, Pikachu sent stops here. What do we do now? Must be sitting around here. Let's look. Sure. It's this one. Venonat. It's a Venonat. No mistaking those massive eyes. Apparently they can even see in the dark. So sparkly. Very buggy looking. Yes, what is it? Yes? Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Okay. So I'm really busy, but yes. I have to eat fast. Everyone tells me yes. Have you tried maybe chilling out a bit? Can't. This is my natural state. Yes, yes. Hee hee. Okay. Then that sure is funny. What are you doing here? This spot's great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and pretty and nice. Top of that, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. Oh yes, yes, it's marvelous. Do you like bugs better than that? Yes, yes, very much so. They're my favorite treat. Your favorite? I think we dropped this line. Questioning? Nope, definitely not mine. No siree. How can you tell? I use my slip powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell like soothing or beautiful. Nope, 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 not one bit. I see. Really, this is Lily Grant's fragrance. Oh, yes. Yeah. Where will we find a Lily Grant? Check one of the nearby hedges, probably. No, definitely yes. To the greenery. Oh. Well, there, Lilligant. It's Lilligant. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. So that's what that nice smell was. Think I smell nice? You're sweet. Oh, sweetie. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Not at all. Your timing is actually perfect. I was just taking a break from dancing. Ask me whatever you like. Getting personal, are we? Tee. Last time, rather unremarkable, just a little guy with a love for dance. You went ahead and have to look hard to find many others like me. What are you doing here? This is my favorite place. Basking in sunlight here feels ever so good, and dancing here fills me with endless joy. You dance here a lot then? Yes, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep, but at least they're smiling when they do. Second demonstration, la la la. Oh nice, yawn like you're really using that. Wait, Lilligant, please don't dance. Sleep powder? Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognize the right fragrance. Do you remember giving it to anyone? No. So my sleep powder just puffs out naturally whenever I dance. Though thinking on it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Really? Do you remember what they look like? I'm afraid now I was in the zone. That's rough. Yes, she had to go to auto zone. Hey, it's something. Thanks for your help, Lilligant.
I see.
Now we know how the sleep power was obtained. We done investigating? Yes.
Great.
Yeah. Go tell Tim what I found. Let's hurry back, Growlithe. Sure. I see. So you're still not sure who the culprit is? Right, but we did learn something important. What's that? Think about it, Tim. Use big brain. Use your big brain. Let's put our scent trail led directly to the mansion from the terrace. Do you really think that is normal? Guess it would make sense that the person who brought the sleep powder actually lived in the mansion. Exactly. Which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Turner prepares the food.
Yes. Yes.
Jennifer's really pick about the ingredients I use for Growlithe's food. Tells me what to put in, and I make the food to exact specifications.
Yes. Yes.
Talk to Turner.
Okay.
Turner did it. It's kind of an aggressive move, but we could try shaking him up a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up for it? It's worth a try.
Yes.
We're stuck. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? I was hoping to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind. By all means, ask away.
Excuse me?
We have a partner, Cramorant, right, Mr. Turner? What? How do you know that? Came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. I hope you don't think we're hiding the fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually. Worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, we just saw Cramorant walking back towards the mansion. Why that little... I told him to stay put. Stay put. Why'd you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Hey, Kevin. I'm doing good, Kevin. What's new with you? Why'd you tell him that? Or I just don't want him to go on his own. It's been worried since he might have gotten mixed up in the crime somehow. Thank you for finding him. Tim, it's such a huge relief. Yeah, Ponyard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes, I think you've cracked it. So it was a Ponyard that punched you, Mr. Turner? Yes, most certainly was. It will hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Mr. Turner's reaction is pretty clear that he's hiding something. Swish, I've been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving this case. All that's left is asking him ourselves. So we're gonna go see Cramorant? Yep. Just you wait, Turner. We'll catch you yet. Off to see Cramorant. I'm probably butchering his name, but oh well. Such is life. I found a wall. Nothing new at the moment. I'm sorry. What's the weather like there in Cali? You aren't still in Cali, right? You haven't gone to New Mexico or anything, or Mexico, or... Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you gonna go back to see Turner, or didn't you make it very far yet? Cramorant! You been resting because you feel too full to walk? Cram! Why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Growlithe and the others are fine. He must have really overeaten, or he swallowed something his digestive system can't... Hey, wait a second. Make him throw up. Hey, Frost Glacier.
Missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
The jewel's in his belly. Did you finally figure it out?
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out. A bolt of brilliance.
Magikarps.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there.
It's in Cramorant's belly. Huh? Hey, Nene. Hey, Rival Wizard. Fearsome out, Pikachu? Oh, yeah, I finally got it all figured out. Here's the final question. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Once you piece together all the information we've gathered so far, you'll definitely figure it out. I've got it figured out. I know exactly where the jewel is.
Okay.
How's it going, Rival? I'll give you a hint. Jewel was certainly taken out of the mansion and a Pokemon was used to do it. A Pokemon? Yeah. You have the unique characteristics of each Pokemon in the mansion. Which one has the most ideal feature for hiding the jewel?
Okay.
Cramorant said he could gulp down anything, right? The jewel's not most likely hidden in his belly. Yes, you got it. Turner made Cramorant swallow the jewel. The reason he feels so full is because he's still got the jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope. Positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into the corner.
Okay.
We've got the proof we need. We just need to catch the culprit. Let's tell Holiday to gather everyone involved in the case. Are you ready, Tim? Yep. Well, let's go. Let's reveal the truth together. Together forever.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
You summoned
This
us.
sudden conference had better be important.
Yes,
It
it is.
is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning.
It was a maid
Let's
with a
start with
candlestick.
how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
They're so smart.
Yes, exactly. So how did they... I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key. The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No, they could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Pokemon?
Ponyard.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Ponyard, and got Ponyard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent. We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Oh, yeah.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
You bright.
So who's the real culprit?
You're like a light bright.
The real culprit is right here with us.
Uh-oh. It's that cop over there.
You mean?
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Ponyard punched me.
It punched you, huh? Ponyard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel?
Oh, don't ask a
I
dumb
don't
question.
have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokemon.
What?
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlith's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in.
Oh?
Now, please call your Cramorant.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
And the key.
There it is! The Aurora Drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Oh? Right. Let's leave that to the police. Well, was I wrong this whole time? For us, the Aurora Drop was a symbol of hope. So I can bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating and just keep it quietly locked up in the house. Goodness gracious, you of all people. You don't think this is so little, the Aurora Drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself? You hoped whoever looked at the Aurora Drop would not only see its beauty, also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? You really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Indeed, madame. It's just as you say. Ms. Dennis, your plan to donate the jewel to the people of Rhyme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you can we think is best. Claudia Barnes, forgive me, I left myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and by the people of Rhyme City, as you should. Clay Fable, but Claudia, weren't you against it? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. Heh, I see. Thank you, Claudia. Your sentiment has forced me to reconsider, shall we say some of my views. Clay Fable, Ducklet, Growlith, let's all eat together from now on. Grow. Looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are getting along better now. Yeah, that wraps it up.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Turner.
Cramorant, are you alright?
What's on his back?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
How could this
There it
be
goes.
happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
Well, no jewel, no proof, no evidence.
Growlith, you did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Ruins the house.
Are you leaving already?
Yep.
See you around. Say, Tim, did you notice Cramoran's back?
Yeah, there was something growing on it.
There's a cube.
Never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Probably. Into chapter 1, how many chapters to go? Well, the evening at Tim's apartments.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah.
If only.
Actually, Rachel's here because... Hello! Sorry to barge in. So suddenly I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. Didn't realize the family I was visiting, though. Welcome, Rachel. Mimi and Starlew. Sophie and I just arrived in Rhyme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's ceremony. Oh, really? Then this is probably the first time you've all seen each other in a while. I hope I'm not in the way. Please don't worry about it. We're in town for a while yet. Make yourself at home. I'll make some tea. Thank you, really. See, Tim? Told you Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right, I'm glad.
Yes.
Must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. Yeah, it is. But hey, do you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I must feel awkward talking about it around so many people. No, it's not that. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. Trust me, I can wait. Really? Well, for sure.
Yep.
So Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope, she's a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. She wants to be my girlfriend. That's what she's going to talk to you about. Something like how she's your girlfriend. Sophia, she's not my girlfriend. Not yet. Alright, Sophia. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. Don't you start too, Pikachu. Hee.
Right.
Well done, don't worry about it, Tim. Huh, worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Mom, I think you might be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so she can eat as much as she likes. You're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much?
Right.
Okay.
Dinner's ready, everyone.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now. Why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that? Yay!
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid myself this time.
Wow! Looks amazing!
What is it?
You, Mom!
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
Oh, mac and cheese.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh?
Hey, you're supposed to pray first, Pikachu.
This is incredible!
Good, huh?
What's the green stuff? Chives? Kathunk. Pikachu passed out!
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What?
Say what?
Are you joking?
What is wrong with you?
Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
It's your mac and cheese.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I'm sorry, Irene.
That's horrible. Does he not understand it's for life? What's your vows, man? What's your vows, Maine?
Are you okay, Pikachu? You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Looks like Pikachu recovered. Yeah, I think it's okay now. So, Rachel, you feel okay talking about that problem you had now? No, that's okay. Are you sure you don't have to keep it bottled up? I had so much fun with you that it's not bothering me anymore. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure, in that case. Mind if I ask you something instead? What are you going to ask her? Hey, Josh. By all means, I'd be honored to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about jewels? No. I thought you were going to ask me that you want me to be your girlfriend. Apparently the jewel that was stolen in today's case was really special. Like you. You're so special to me. I could use some more information to help me track it down. Well, one of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I can introduce you to him if you like. Really? Could you please? That'd be a huge help. Sure, I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at the Hi Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Cell phones? Like, do you have cell phones? Sounds good. See you then. Hey, Josh, what's your favorite airplane?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know.
Oh?
When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Oh.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry?
Oh, of course. Pokemon attack us at this point in time.
What was it? Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant's. You think the two are related somehow?
Most definitely.
Almost certainly. Finding the Aurora drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that. The Cramorant that stole the Aurora drop, the swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo, they both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
Oh? Maybe you will. Maybe if Pikachu could use Thunderbolts, it would help. The next morning. Okay, we're going to find out more about the Aurora drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she introduced me to a professor from Rhyme University. Hey, Adrian. We still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the Hi Hat Cafe, though. Apparently he doesn't visit often. Why don't you chat with him a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Oh, I see the newspaper's arrived. You subscribe to the newspaper, Tim? Yes, Rhyme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper when you lived at home. What changed? I'm a college student now. I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Well, aren't you a mature? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm going to suggest you start getting a newspaper, you know. As a detective, it's important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Checking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. Lily Pup went outside and howled to alert to the neighbors. That's a sweet story. Hey, look at this photo. Isn't the one we met yesterday the one whose Lily Pup ran off? See, you're right. Met her in front of the dentist residence. Her Lily Pup was pretty shy. Little guy preferred quiet places. Apparently, he kept barking and howling until the neighbors finally noticed. Guess he's gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. Community soccer clubs. Related to the... Okay. Normal apple.
Oh.
The morning news.
CNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the city council would pass the Pokemon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today
Good for
to
him.
rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner Pikachu, received medals from Mayor Myers in recognition of their service.
Okay,
Great
we know this.
detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Feels weird to be in a spotlight like this. Saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. Since the mayor's gonna give a speech about Pokemon Friendship Bill too. Mayor Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad.
Yep. Hey, Tim. That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Now you have.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
What you get going? Alright, I want to buy some more coffee beans. Our supply's running low. Okay, your usual dark roast, right? Wait, we're heading out now. Bye, have a nice day. You sure we're supposed to meet Rachel in front of the Hi-Hat Cafe? Yeah, she should be here now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, just listen to me. I sound like Rachel.
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel.
Yes, Adrian, that is
how many
Tim
times
Goodman's
we have
mom.
the same conversation. I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen!
That's right. Sophie is Tim's sister. You are correct.
Tim.
Is everything okay? Let's just go inside. She wants to get a booth in somewhere. What are your dad talking about? Pokemon Friendship Bill. Oh, they mentioned that in the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. Happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. One phrase kept popping up through the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. It's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. Came like you try to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Papa has seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill? Pokemon should be able to live free. They don't need to be managed. But during the arguments that Pokemon were the victims, it's cool people who were responsible. Sorry, this isn't why we're here to discuss. This is the one you want to talk about yesterday, is it? Just want someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. Happy to listen. That's what boyfriends are for. I'm always happy to lend you the air, but are you sure you don't need any other help? Yes, I'm fine now, really. Let's get to the real topic of the day. The Jewel. You're right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. Yes, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. Research connections between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he'd probably tell us something about that jewel. Right now, though, he's conducting research at the southern ruins. We'll have to travel quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Phil works, he's part of the mineral archaeology. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Sounds like we better go meet him there then. Yeah, but who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too, Rachel? She likes you. She loves you. I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking this class. Although, what kind of class could you... He can't even grade your papers right now, so what kind of class could you be having? Besides, I think it'd be fun to help the great detective out on the case. Hey, this isn't all fun and games, you know. Why not? I'll go this trip. The fabled Aurora. F.A. We got there fast.
Huh? Why is it snowing?
Because it's...
What's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
We're in the
And
mountains.
it's just here in this specific area.
So it's only snowing around the ruins. No way that's normal. For now, let's find a professor who may be able to tell us something about all this. Good plan. The ruins are just up the hill. We should be able to find him there. Just up the hill. Okay, let's go, Tim. Maybe before. Let's save. I haven't saved in a while. Haban berries. Professor. Phew, that's quite a hike. That's nothing. Hey, Tim. Pokemon around here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we just saw outside isn't native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Say, where's Gordon anyway? Looks like someone's here. Oh, that's... Huh? Who?
Oh, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Munchlax. He likes curry.
Yes.
Starting up you during your work, Chris. Oh, excuse me, sorry. My name is Rachel, and this is Tim. Tim Professor Gordon's. Tim here also attends Rhyme University. Oh, your students. What brought you all the way out here? There's something I wanted to ask Professor Gordon about. We're hoping to talk to him. Professor, oh dear. Here in the ruins 2 days ago, and well, as you can see, he hasn't come out yet. Huh? Whoa, what are you saying? Professor's always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with the research in the ruins. Professor is deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish I could check on him, there's some kind of trick to open the door to the ruins. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. Usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Really far to be carefree about this, I guess. To figure out how to use the mechanism if we want to meet Gordon. Okay, Chris. Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's about the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives and famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim. The great detective. In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be able to help. I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll just look around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks. Gonna start investigating the entrance.
Hey.
Okay, let's take a close look and figure out what sort of mechanism we're working with. Careful not to miss any details. Yeah, I know. Let's see, where should we look first?
Huh?
Some sort of picture on the door. Yeah, must be some kind of relief. Relief on the door. Person holding up Pokemon. Yeah, it does. Do you think there's a clue about the mechanism? They're faint. I see footprints on this tree. And judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if Gordon's though. Someone must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? Snow is piled up by the door. Looks like quite a lot has fallen. Yeah, there's been snow in several days. Straight. I hope we figure out what caused that. Tower right has a design carved into it. That's what design means. No idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. Might mean something to Gordon though.
Okay.
No wonder. I think that's just about everything. Yeah, we've seen enough here. Looked at all the door, we still don't know how to open it. Looks like Chris is right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Munch Munch. Munch appears to be Chris's partner. Munch, ask anything, huh? Don't mind if we do.
Hey.
No, make sure there's no.
Hey.
It's Gordon partner Slowpoke like. Come on. It says Slowpoke's always with the big man. Must be Professor Gordon. Munch Munch Munch. Slowpoke's real nice. As soon as he lets you eat his tail. His tail is sweet and delicious. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. Do you know what Gordon was doing when he entered the ruins? Munch Munch. He was eating something while he investigated the ruins. Quite a hurry if he was snacking and researching at the same time. What did Gordon do after that? Munch Munch. He was moving around strangely near the entrance. He was acting so weird. Pokemon up in the tree started laughing at him. So it wasn't just Munchlax and Chris that were watching the professor. The Pokemon saw him too. What happened after that? Next thing he knew, Gordon was gone. Let's talk more about the other Pokemon.
Hey.
Don't know if you've never seen that kind of Pokemon. Where'd it go? It says it disappeared down the path to the left. We already hear what Pokemon has to say. Let's see if we can talk to them. Cobra berries. What's this one? Swaddloon? And safety and swaddling. Loon Swaddloon. This poor Swaddloon is all wet. It looks so cold. Wondering this weather. Do you have any idea how to warm it up? Tree got berries growing on it. What kind of tree is it then?
Tim! Tim!
Eldegoss. Thick cotton fur. Eldegoss. Sure is a fluffy Pokemon.
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. I thought I was gonna have a bolt of brilliance. Guess it was just a false alarm. Sorry.
What grows on this tree?
Let me see. Whoa!
Pazamania. Pazamian? Pazamon was in this tree. Simi. Woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. Pass. There's been noise around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Let's talk about the professor and Chris. Maybe let's ask for more details. Pass.
Hey.
Lived here a long time. So many berries grow here. Okay. Has been seeing humans around here recently. Were there no humans here before? Pass. We used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. It's only knew the humans used to live here because what's grandfather told it. Humans once lived here just for a long time ago.
Hey.
You see a human around here with Slowpoke? Pass. Saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you're up in the tree. What was he doing? Pass. He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the human started climbing up a tree instead. Passman also says it was laughing its head off watching them. Professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? I'm curious about his Passman told us. And Gordon climbed a tree before he entered the ruins? That's no reason. Passman, the professor tried to lift the Slowpoke right in the member of the relief from the door. Suspected someone holding up a Pokemon. Think there's something on top of the door? Sure, sounds possible. Let's go look up there.
All right, then. Just a little climb, no problem. Oh, finally made it.
Don't look down.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the one down there.
Mm-hmm.
See on top of the door. There was a tile with the same design as the one on the ground by the door. Same design? Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so he's got to be some sort of key or switch to open it. See anything that fits that description? Let's see, something like a key or switch.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be a tile with unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think it's pretty likely. Okay, let's try stepping on it. But something sank down a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely switched, but the door still didn't budge. Must be someone to open it. Try to deduce how, Tim. Well, you gotta get the one on the top at the same time. Press both switches. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Two switches, same design, one above and one below. Door open and press them both. You think Gordon climbed the tree to press the switch on the above door? Yeah. He had Slowpoke press the one below. Then all I do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. That was, yeah, what I thought. Okay, let's press both switches at once. Press one down here and Tim, and I'll get the one on top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing a tree is actually pretty tough.
Gotta climb up again.
Why did you come down? You should have just stayed up there.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep, leave it to me.
Yes!
Yep. Alright, now we can go inside. Let's go find our professor. This is what the ruins are like inside. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing here too. What's going on? I think it's snowing outside, but it still feels unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Professor's alright after the whole day's in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. Not sure we'll find him here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Let's go find Gordon. There's 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? Huh, there's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief. I picked the right direction. Well, he went this way at one point. He wants to come in this room. Yeah, we don't know Gordon's here. Where do you think he went? Maybe I'll find some more clues about it. Let's investigate this area carefully. Saloon looks like it's freezing. I wish there was something we could do. Yeah, I'd like to help it warm up. Can I get up there? There's something up there, but I can't. Looks different from the others. Yeah, it's relief. English carved into it. What could it mean? Hey Tim, look at the floor. What about it? Footprints. The human footprints from size, I guess they're made by an adult male. You're right. Where are these footprints? I'd say the tip of the last footprint is cut off by the wall. Like the wall was made after the footprints were left here. Doesn't seem possible though, does it? What could have happened here? Such a pessimane. It smells. It smells something sweet. Snow's piled up. There's a hole in the ceiling. You must have blown in from here. You're right. No wonder it's so cold. Is there any way it could have gotten through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when we were up there. It would really been tough to get down to the hole safely. True. It's not about a rope or anything. Spicy, sour. Walked all around.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh.
And another mechanism. Is that a slowpoke?
Wait, what?
It's a slowpoke.
Huh?
That professor's partner slowpoke? Slow slowpoke. Easy there, slowpoke. We're not your partner. Slow. He thought Mr. Go was back and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go? Huh? That's cute. Hey Tim, looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, can't leave him like this. What can we do to help? What if he asks Rachel for help and then she can try pulling him out together? Sounds like a plan. Anyone got a lighter? Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right? Yeah, I think so. But why is he frozen? We gotta help him out quick. Won't stay so easy. Ice is solid. We could chip it away slowly.
We'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there.
Ow! You crushed me.
A little help here?
Help me. Help me, Rhonda.
Funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay? No. I see. Your tail really grows back fast. Slowpoke. I can keep this? Don't mind if I do. Slowpoke.
So luckily I managed to get him free. Thank goodness. Says big thank you for rescuing him. I'm glad I could help you though. You're heavier than you look. So what give you his tail and just now, Pikachu? Yeah. Don't you know Slowpoke's tails are good eats? You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Yeah, huh? You don't say. You end up frozen anyway. Slow. Happens so suddenly you're not sure. What's your partner, Gordon? Where is he? Slow. You were asleep until just now, so you don't know. Wish I was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then, what do you remember? Slowpoke, can you tell us anything? Slow.
Hey.
You're Gordon's partner, yes. You're good at spraying water, huh? Let's help with Gordon. Brings him along instead of a canteen so he has water. Something when you got frozen? Slow. Apparently it happened so suddenly he was already frozen by the time he noticed anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you were frozen? Slow. Says the Gordon had gone off somewhere. Slowpoke tried to follow, but that's when he got frozen. Slow. Says he sat here wondering what to do about it until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days and the place is cold. So they were together at that point. What do you mean the professor got separated? Slow. Right after you reached this room. Went to Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. So a bit later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room. It was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. Right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again? Slow. So you heard that rumble twice. No dice. Murals in this room are really big. There's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. You're all info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help. That conversation just sounded like a bunch of Pikas and slows to me. So they talked out a pretty good time. What we're talking about. Did you understand them, Tim? What? No, of course not. I can't understand them. Alright then, I'm going to stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. Make sure he's okay. He's stuck in the ice for 2 days after all. Got it. Thanks, Rachel. Back to our investigation, of course, Slowpoke. Gordon noticed something when we look at these murals. Murals must hold the key to finding the professor's whereabouts. We'd better take a close look at them. A blue one. A yellow one. The murals the professor was looking at. They both depict Pastumane. Yeah, how do we know which of these two murals he was actually looking at? Maybe look at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them a thorough inspection. That's new toad's holding a berry. Alright, so I got a blueberry. Blue one is sour. Got it. This wall is more frozen. Frozen mural. Yellowberry. Its face. It's eating something sweet.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Better put berries on the... I just hatched full berries.
Oh.
Probably based off the smell. Finding berries. So we gotta find, I'm guessing them.
Oh. Oh.
So we gotta find another Pokemon. Pokemon love berries. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for tonight. I'll be back with this game tomorrow night. We'll figure out what Pokemon we need to melt the ice.